Hello friends, we are back with another video. This one is definitely a bit different. So I live in South Texas and BERYL hit us head on. Thankfully, we don't have too much damage. We have been out of power since Monday morning around 7 a.m. and it's currently Wednesday. The energy company or the power company says that we probably won't have power until Friday. I've been here at the house running off of a generator for the past couple of days, hoping it would come back on, but just found out that it's not gonna be on for another couple days. So I am going to pack up, me and Ellie, and we're gonna load up all of the fridge and freezers, and we're gonna go over to my mother-in-law's. She has been so nice to let us go stay there for the next couple of days. So I figured I would bring y'all along with me. I've got to go clean up this bedroom. That's where our little AC unit is and where I've been sleeping and kind of just hanging out because the house is currently at 81 degrees. So I figured I'd bring y'all along with me, kind of show y'all the chaos, show you what we're dealing with, and kind of keep y'all in the loops and not just completely disappear out of the blue. But let's go ahead and get started. I hope this gives y'all some motivation to get up and get moving. If you haven't already, I would love for you to subscribe and join my little family. And if you enjoy this video, just give it a thumbs up. It lets me know to make more like this. And let's get started. Y'all, I wish I was lying or being dramatic, but I'm not. 82 in here. Send help. Hello. Okay, so you walk into my room, and this is Devin's side, my fiance's side. He's actually at work, and of course, that's when this kind of stuff happens. I swear, that's just my luck. But he's at work, so I moved his nightstand over, and we put the little freestanding AC unit in his window, and it's been a lifesaver. Thank you, father-in-law, stepmother-in-law. Big blessing. I would not have been able to sleep or do anything without that. So I have that there and the bed, and then over on this side, this is my side. And so let me show y'all. Girl, you're gonna get stepped on. This is definitely not how I wanted to show y'all my bathroom and closet, but here we are. So the window started leaking, but thankfully, like, not down the wall or anything. It started leaking into this little crack right here. I need to tape it before we leave because I think we're getting more rain. But it all started to drip down the wall. I don't know if you can see this, but that line, you see it? That's all where the water built up, and it's like that all along. So, gonna keep these towels here just in case. And so it went all along this wall. And then I also found it over here under my vanity. It's all along that baseboard too. And then coming back out of our bathroom. Yes, I have her litter box and bowls in here and everything, because I wanted her to stay in here with me with the cold air. So then that's my vanity. So we come around the corner right here, and it's all under here, under this thing. And you can see the baseboards are splitting because of the water damage all the way around. It's really hard to tell on camera, and I know I have towels everywhere, but if you can see this, that's because there's water under it. It's supposed to be flat. Like, there's not supposed to be this ridge, I guess you would say. And again, I'm sorry for the mess, and I'm sorry if I'm yelling, but I've got a lot of fans going right now and the AC unit. But so where the metal roof panel came up, that's the outside of the house, the far corner, and the panel came up right here. So that was where the leak started, and because the winds were so bad, it just pushed all of that water into our house. So walking in, this baseboard has that line of water all under here. under here, that's our fuse box, so I had to move my big mirror with my jewelry and stuff in it. All of the floor in general has water under it. I could hear it sloshing every time I walked in here. But all along the baseboards is ruined. And even over here, guys, behind my clothes, the whole floor. So that's gonna be fun, dealing with insurance. But I'm gonna leave the towels down. I'm gonna put the fans up just because after I leave today, let me turn, actually I have a mirror. After I leave today, I am not gonna keep the generator running. I'm thinking I've got it till about 4 p.m. and I think it's maybe noon, 11 right now. So I'm gonna let it run out. I'm gonna pack all the food up in the freezers and the fridge and gonna let it run out. And so I'll come back when it's back up, but there's no point in leaving the fans everywhere if I'm not gonna be here and there's not gonna be power to run them. So I figured I would kind of give y'all a little glimpse into what's going on and bring y'all along with me as I kind of tidy up, pack everything, and yeah, I hope you get some motivation from this. Or maybe you're just nosy like I am. My middle name is Nosy. And want to see what's going on down here in the south. A lot of people are out of power last I heard, or whenever it first hit, when the storm first hit. I know 5 million people in South Texas were out of power. And so it's just part of it. Hopefully this was the only one this season, but let's get to it, y'all. Got a lot to do. Excuse me. That's not yours. And yes, we're using water bottles because our well is off and we don't have any water coming out of the fridge right now. So don't come for me. All right, y'all, like I mentioned in the beginning of this, I am gonna go ahead and get all these fans rolled up and tucked into a corner of our bedroom for now. And then I'm gonna go ahead and pull all of my bags that I actually just had packed from pet sitting at my uncle's. If y'all missed my last video, I was on the other side of town pet sitting for my uncle and my mom, and I hadn't had time to unpack that yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and just get that pulled out and kind of assess what I've got already packed and what I might need for the next couple of days. And at this point, I wasn't really sure how many changes of clothes I was gonna need. They had estimated at this point in time that our power would be back on by Friday. And I packed a little bit extra, but that's also just, I guess, a personality trait, I'm going to call it at this point, is overpacking. It's a problem. If y'all have any tips or tricks on how to not overpack, I would really appreciate it. But like I said, we're going to go ahead and just get all of this pulled out and kind of go through everything, see what I don't need, see what I need, and get that packed up. If y'all were affected by this hurricane, let me know down in the comments. I'd love to get to chat with some of y'all. I hope y'all are all safe and sound and have power again. As I'm doing this voiceover, it is Saturday and I was able to finally come home on Friday evening, and I could not be happier to sleep in my own bed. It was amazing and I slept like a rock. So we're going to go ahead and just get all of this taken care of. Let me know down in the comments how y'all are doing. If y'all had anything planned this last weekend, if y'all did anything fun, I'd love to get to chat with y'all.
A new place, a new home, for a while, let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back, take my time, just enjoy the ride. A new man passing by, life is good, best I've ever felt. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself. Oh, I feel so alive. As I reach out to the sky. against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way, I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way. Cause I found my way, my way, my way, found my way, my way. Cause I found my way, my way, my way, found my way, my way. I found my way, I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way, I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay.
So this video actually ended up being about 40 minutes long just from all of the footage that I had. And I'm going to go ahead and just split this into 2 videos. My computer actually was not very happy with how long this video originally was. So I'm splitting it into 2. I will be posting the first part on Sunday evening since my computer was kind of throwing a little fit. And I'm hoping to get this up today, like I said, but the second one will probably be up Tuesday or Wednesday, just the second part of it. And I hope y'all don't mind. I actually would love to know if y'all like the longer videos. So this video would have been about 45 minutes long if I did it as one video. But since I'm splitting it up, it's about 2 20-minute videos. Let me know if y'all prefer one or the other, if y'all don't care. But that's what's going to end up happening just because my computer was kind of running pretty slow when I had all of the footage, the 45-minute footage on here on my computer, on my software, trying to edit all of it at the same time. So it kind of worked out to split it up into 2 because it feels so good. It's not buffering every other second that I'm trying to edit it. But that's what's going on. And my house is a wreck. And I'm going to go ahead and just get that cleaned up. And I'm going to film that for y'all as well. So stay tuned. If y'all haven't, hit that subscribe button. And join my little YouTube family. And hit that notification bell. It just lets you know every time I post. All of it is 100% free. And if you enjoyed today's video, hit that thumbs up. It just lets me know that y'all like this kind of stuff and like these kind of videos. And it helps my channel out a ton. So go ahead, do all that, and let's keep getting ready to go to my mother-in-law's. We'll see my little girl, Ellie, is happy to help the entire way too.
'Cause I found my way. 'Cause I found my way. 'Cause I found my way, my way, my way, found my way, my way. 'Cause I found my way, my way, my way, found my way, my way. I found my way, I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through.
If y'all are anything like me and tend to get overwhelmed in situations like this where you have a lot to do and not a whole lot of time, write down a list. I had 2 separate lists this day and they helped me out immensely. Like, I don't think I would have remembered everything for 1 and gotten everything done for 2 if I didn't have a list. So my first list was a 2-pack list, and then my second list was to-do list. So I just went through that, went down the whole thing, and made sure everything was checked off before I left.
'Cause I found my way, I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay. 'Cause I found my way. Hey, I'm here for you. Are you reading?
Okay, so I've gotten all my stuff loaded. Last things to do are the fridges, freezers, and then the litter box. I want to do all those. Oh, and then I have to unplug and like roll up the AC unit. I'm gonna do that one last so I can cool off in there in between everything else. So, but my batteries are dying and the generator is also about to die, so I've got to get this done pretty quick. I'm gonna film what I can and then we'll go from there. So let's do it.
Love is overdue, but you know that I could never give up on you.
Okay, I'm gonna run this one to the car and then fill up that bag and put the other ice in the other cooler, but it's too big for me to carry after there's stuff in it. So, y'all watch me do all this work and then our power comes back on. That's kind of luck I have. So I'm fully expecting that to happen.
Close my door, no matter what you say, bring it down.
Woohoo! Didn't spill anything. Very unlike me.
Clothes are still on my floor. They speak to me now. I hope you have my heart.
All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and take this bag and load that up into the big, into the big cooler. Okay, and this is how I'm gonna keep doing it. So I'm not putting myself in a bind by, oh, interesting, okay. Oh, by not putting myself in a bind where I can't lift a cooler or something. So I'm taking it in bite sizes. But quickly. Okay. Because I do have to lift it up and basically above my head to get it in the cooler.
I keep your picture close to my bed now, and waiting for the screen to light up, to light up, to light up. Hey, I'm here for you. Are you reading every message I send to you? Love is overdue, but you know that I could never give up on you.
We'll be doing a deep clean of this freezer before we put anything back into it. So if you want to see that, hit that subscribe button. All right, y'all, say a prayer for me that all this fits. I don't think it's good. I don't think all of this is gonna fit, and I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do. Okay, I don't have enough room in my car for one, I don't have enough room in my car for another cooler because I can't fit all of my fridge stuff in the coolers that are in the car. So I'm gonna have to make 2 trips. Ellie's gonna stay here. I'm gonna put her back in our master bedroom. I hadn't turned off the AC unit yet and wrapped it up or anything. So she's gonna stay in there. She's gonna stay nice and cool. So I'm gonna go drop all this food off, drop all my stuff off, and then I'll be back. And my batteries are charging while I'm gone. I went and filled up the generator, so the house will be running while I'm gone. So I've got those batteries charging so I can continue filming for y'all. But yeah, that's where we're at. I'm gonna go run and enjoy the AC in my car while I can because your girl is hot. Let's see. It's 84 in my house at this point, and I'm dying. I'm a sweaty girl. I'm not having a good time. So that's where we are. I will keep y'all updated when I get back. I'll pick the camera back up, and we'll keep going.
If you need room to breathe, then I've got lessons to learn.